following TV2 KSU Newscast is brought to you by Kent State Summer Sessions. Achieve balance this summer with summer sessions at Kent State University. For more information, visit kent.edu/summer. This is your news on TV2 KSU.
We have breaking news at this hour. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeanette Reyes.
And I'm Mike Holden. You just saw a Life Flight helicopter landing in the Roosevelt High School parking lot only moments ago. Police are still on the scene of a severe car crash near the school that required the Life Flight and a significant amount of emergency personnel.
Correspondent Nicole Septerick joins us live in the newsroom with the story. Nicole, what happened?
Jeanette, witnesses say at least 3 people were involved in the crash, and 1 female was ejected from the car. She was transported at the high school where she was then life-flighted. Witnesses say they believe the excessive speed down Riverbend Boulevard, just off of State Route 43, caused the car to roll over 4 times.
I was on my kayak on the Cuyahoga River heading south, and I heard a noise and I saw some dust flying, which might have been the airbag dust. And I got out and came up, and then that's when I saw the car probably about 75, 80 feet away from where the young lady was. It looked like it hit a tree and stopped. At that point, the police and the fire started to arrive, and there was another fellow here who was running back and forth. I had seen him running back and forth when I was coming down the river, and I gave him my life jacket to put under the young girl's head because her head was facing downward towards the river. Then the police and fire got here, and then they removed the other 2 people from the car. They were stuck in the car. And then the ambulances took them all away.
Officers were unavailable for comment. No deaths have been reported and no names have yet been released. Log on to kentwire.com for continuing updates. For TV2 News, I'm Nicole Septerick.
Executive Director of Governmental Affairs Evan Gildenblatt wrote an open letter to Kent State students. The subject, not surprisingly, was the credit hour tuition increase. The letter says, quote, "I will do everything in my power to work proactively with you, the Board of Trustees, and the state government to make sure that you obtain the quality education you deserve at an affordable cost." And for continuing updates on these and other local stories, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at TV2KSU, and get up-to-the-minute news at kentwired.com.
A reunion ball will take place Saturday from 8 to 10 p.m. in the Student Center Ballroom, including a keynote speaker and music from every decade of the club's existence. The club, formerly known as the Kent Gay Liberation Front, will honor present and past efforts of its members. The School of Theater and Dance and the Roe Green Visiting Director Series presents Nathan the Wise. The show, directed by Amy Dayan, tells the story of Jewish merchant Nathan and his quest for religious tolerance. Student tickets are $8, and the show runs until April 22nd in Wright Curtis Theater.
Good evening, Kent. Well, it's been a beautiful day so far, and it looks to continue that way through the evening. Across the state right now, we have 72 in Cleveland, 64 in Canton, 67 in Youngstown. Man, is it a relief to say that averages have been high 60s to low 70s. What a nice change. Currently in Kent, we have 65 degrees, mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, but looks like it's dispersing through the evening. Feels just a little bit cooler. Wind coming out of the southwest, about 4 miles an hour. Feels a little closer to 63. Across the nation, we can see we have a little bit of precipitation in the Midwest, but as we take a look a little closer to home, we can see things are pretty clear. Looks to remain the same through this evening. Should be great weather for Flash Fest. Be sure to stay tuned later on. We're going to let you know what you have to look forward to this weekend and, of course, your full 7-day forecast. That's later on in the broadcast.